Welcome back. It's that time again when we send our Anna off to look at some snazzy properties to see how the other half live, even.
Yeah, I'm just nosy, basically.
Pretty
This
much.
time I look at an apartment in Dublin city centre that can be yours if you have about €850,000 burning a hole in your pocket. Have a look.
Yeah.
We are here in 34 The Warehouse in Clonbrassil Terrace in the heart of Dublin City. There's an interesting story behind this building though, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a former clothing factory, and in '99 it was bought and developed into a really unique apartment complex, and it's a real American sort of loft-style, Manhattan-style apartment. And this apartment, number 34, is a top-floor penthouse, split-level top floor. And it's it's a very special, unique apartment, all right.
Is it fair to say you wouldn't expect the luxury inside from the outside?
Yeah, it's very industrial outside, isn't
Yes.
it? When we were walking in, and then when you open the door and come in the hallway, it's a real surprise.
It is.
And it's fantastic. Great aspect as well, because we're up the top, it has dual aspect, like it gets the sun in the mornings, afternoons and the evenings, and it's a stunning apartment, all right.
It's very different. It's also, there's a really high-spec design going on here. Let's start with the floors, because these are the original parquet floors. Yeah,
that's the original oak parquet floor that was in the apartment, or in the factory. And when it was developed, it was part of planning that they had to reuse the floor, which is fantastic, because there's great history. Like, that floor has been people working on it, you know, making and selling clothes for like nearly 100 years, and it's great. It's great little story point to have in this apartment.
Of course, and lovely that they maintained it and kept it so well.
And it's fully furnished, really nice furniture as well. And you know, the great thing is it's been sold as is. All this furniture.
It's been sold as is with all of the furnishings.
Absolutely, yeah. Which are worth around 50,000-60,000. You know, to do this work, to decorate it and to furnish it. So it's great. You can just come in here and literally hang up your coat.
It is in turnkey condition, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Tell us about some of the other features here. The size of it?
Yeah, including the two balconies, it's 2,000 square foot. So it's around 1,800 square foot, excluding the balconies. And there's a balcony off the living room and off the upstairs bedroom, which face west. So you have lovely afternoon and evening sun, and you've great views over the south of Dublin City and towards the Dublin Mountains, which is nice to have.
There's effectively kind of two living spaces, isn't there? There's the one that we're sitting in here, with the kitchen as part of this open plan room, and then there's another one.
Yeah, when you come in from upstairs, there's a few entrances in, but that's a nice entrance to come in. It's like a big hallway. But they have done out like a living room, which is lovely. It could be many uses, you know. That could be a nice study, because it's lovely and bright and airy, high ceilings, big roof light as well. So it could be a lovely study, or a separate little living area, or a nice area to sit down, relax, read a book. So it's there's lots of different ways you could use that space upstairs.
It depends on how the new owners want to lay it all out, I suppose.
Yeah.
2 bedrooms?
Yeah, two really good bedrooms, 2 large double bedrooms, 1 ensuite. And you know, so one of the bedrooms has a lovely balcony off it as well. And then you've got this really nice open plan living, come dining, come living room as well, with a balcony off here, which is nice to enjoy in the afternoons and evenings.
But the location is key, because you're what, 5-10 minute walk from Grafton Street?
Like you can leave here and walk to Grafton Street in less than 10 minutes, which is fantastic. You've also got Christchurch, lovely parks around the corner as well, and. I don't think you'd use that kitchen. I think you'd be out having your breakfast, lunch and dinner every time you're here. You know?
Yeah, you're in the heart of the city, without a doubt. Talk to us about the price, because this is not your standard fee for an apartment, but it's not any old apartment.
Yeah, no, it's a very unique property, as you can see, and there's great square footage in it, and the development itself is very secure. There's electronic gates. You've designated parking downstairs as well. There's also a janitor that's here Monday to Friday every day, and you've also got an enclosed courtyard garden. So it's a really special apartment.
Brilliant. Okay. Well, thank you for taking us around.
No problem.
Pleasure as always.
Good to see you again.